What you're looking at is my COVID-19 self-quarantine premises. Away from my high school sweetheart of 42 years, my granddaughter, 1-year-old, my daughter, 23. I'm not going to show you my face because once I tell you what I have to say, if you're a involved party, you'll know who I'm talking about. SCPDE online complaint T00000165 T2000168, same SCPD and Armacino, no masks, no gloves, HS 11350, felony theft of prescription emergency high blood pressure medication on 7/8. Environmental specialist A. Ramirez, his supervisor, Janiah McGill, Lieutenant Line Castillo, Overseer Benitez, where there are cameras to show that a disabled veteran never lies if he requires an investigation. Thrown into COVID-19 cell, I am now self-quarantined because North Bay had to do emergency COVID testing on me to replace the stolen emergency high blood pressure medication by Susun PDYI, who works for Aaron Roth, who failed to appear 10/29/19 Solano Superior Court, along with Cody Meyer, who told another veteran to eat a blank, and E. Zaragoza, who gave a disabled veteran a fake incident report number. Don't want to leave out Ann, the dispatch, and all the dispatchers who write the narratives for Susun Police, including Corporal Anderson, who no longer works there, but he's a corporal. Probably still have Sergeant Lisa Carlock, who can't tell north, south, east, and west. But she's a sergeant now, and a waving wand magic, wishful thinking, black female mayor, and a black people's champion female city councilwoman who referred to the police department as systemic institutionalized racism, runs right in direct line with 4/29/19 comments by Superior Court Judge Michelle Verderosa, who quote unquote says Susun Police Department has a lot of problems, starting with the fact that they failed to comply with USC Code 42, Section 14141, and Commander Healy, Internal Affairs, refuses to comply with Cheryl from District Attorney's Office request to reopen investigation for FCS 05482, FCS 05126, FCS 05133, because of CPC 182 with Solano County Housing, Kathy Lawton, who knows that her crackheads on Susan probably have cameras so they know when the FBI comes to trace death threats made on unborn children, as in 7/12/19. And they terrorize and vandalize you as a disabled veteran when you file CPC 832.5, personnel complaint. Because everything that everybody has said in Solano County has been dispute of a polygraph proof statement by a disabled veteran, because it's acceptable for Euro-American white women to lie, as is Michelle Clark, as is Amber Cook, as does Bill Hinton, whose best friend was Louis Billikis, fired because of his relationship of stalking a disabled veteran's wife, or maybe other problems he had. But Mr. Bill Hinton always can tell you what drug is used in each apartment that he services. He can tell you which tenant has had unregistered tags for 2 to 3 years. He can tell you which tenant sits on their balcony and smokes marijuana or crack or sits on city property while working at all none and living off of Section 8 housing in Sassoon. HUD fraud.